Now today I will show the relation between degree and radian measurement. Okay, already in the previous video I told you the degree is the measurement unit in the sexagesimal system and radian is the measurement unit in the circular system. So but there is one relation. What relation? So if degree measurement given, if you want to find out in radian measurement, then radian measurement equal to pi by 180 into degree measurement. Again, if radian measurement given, if you want to find out in degree measurement, so what you have to do? (180 by pi into radian measurement). From this relation, we can say 180 degree equal to pi radian. It is the radian symbol, pi radian. If they are given 30 degree, if you want to convert in radian measurement, then 30 into what you have to do? Pi by 180 you have to multiply. Then you are getting pi by 6 radian. Okay. Similarly, if there is given pi by 2, it is given pi by 2 radian. If you want to convert in degree, so what you have to do? Pi by 2 into 180 by pi. It will be degree. Then pi will cut. It will be 90 degree. In this way, there relation between degree and radian measurement. Okay. Next, one sum I am doing for you. There is given a wheel makes 270 revolution in 1 minute. Means, you know, 1 revolution means the total 2 pi degree, 2 pi radian angle. Okay, so for 270 revolution, how much angle will be subtended? You have to find out. So here, given that 270 revolution is completed in 1 minute. So first you have to find out through how many radius does it turn in 1 second. So you have to find out in 1 second. So first you have to find out number of revolution in 1 second. The number of revolution by the wheel in 1 second will be how much? 270 by 60. That's it. 9 by 2. This is number of revolutions in 1 second. So for one revolution angle subtended equal to how much? 2 pi radian. So for 9 by 2 revolution, how much angle will be subtended? The angle subtended in 9 by 2 revolution in 1 second will be how much? 9 by 2 into 2 pi radian. That is 9 pi radian. Okay. So this is the how many radius? This is the angle which is subtended by in 1 second for 9 by 2 revolution. Student, I think you have understood this sum. Okay. And if any problem, you will comment in the comment box. Okay. Next, one more sum I am doing for you. Now one more sum for you. What you have to find the degree measure of the angle subtended at the center. Degree measure of the angle which is subtended at the center by the arc whose length given 22 centimeter or diameter of the circle given 200 centimeter. So diameter given, so from this we can find out the radius. Radius will be 200 centimeter, means 200 by 2 centimeter, that is 100 centimeter. Length of arc. Length of arc means S, it is denoted by S, or sometimes it is written in L, small l. The length of arc is 22 centimeter given. Then angle subtended, if theta radian angle subtended by the arc at center, then theta radian equal to how much? Length of arc by radius, that is S by R, that is 22 by 100. It is theta radian angle, but you have to convert it in degree. So to convert in degree, what we have to do? We have to multiply 180 by pi, it is degree. Now we know there is given in the question pi equal to 22 by 7. So we can write in the place of pi, if you write 22 by 7, so 22, 7 will be reciprocal. So there will be 7 by 20. Now cut it. (63 by 5 degree). Okay. Now if you divide this, you will get 12 degree, 3 by 12 degree and 3 by 5 degree. So 12 degree you write separate, plus 3 by 5 degree converted into minute, because 1 degree equal to 60 minutes in sexagesimal system. So it will be 12 degree, that is 36 minutes. That is, we can write 12 degree 36 minutes. So from this sum, I think you have understood the sum. What is given, again I am saying, they are given, you have to find out the angle which is subtended at the center by the arc whose length 22 centimeter given, diameter also given. From this you can find out the angle at circular angle, means obviously in radian measurement. So you have to convert in degree measurement in sexagesimal system. So in this way you have to do, and more sum I will do for you in the next video. So for today, up to this only. Okay student.